Alright, real quick before the actual video starts, I completely forgot to mention that State of Decay 2 has like a story mode DLC, so I'm actually excited to see that because I never uploaded a video of me playing State of Decay 2, but I play that game religiously. That and Sea of Thieves I play religiously, so I'm excited to see how this story mode is gonna be integrated with the few DLCs that came out. So yeah, and it's actually out today, so I might actually play it and let you know what I think about it. So yeah, I'll see you fuckers later and enjoy the video. So as host, Microsoft's E3 conference came and went, and to be honest, I actually expected more, but that's probably because last year's E3 was like over the top, so I kind of expected them to try to make it better. But I should have seen that it wasn't gonna be as better than last year's, because last year's was like just out of nowhere. So I understand, but nonetheless, we got a couple of good surprises, and holy fuck, do I want to talk about all of them. But if I do, it's gonna be like an hour-long video. So for this one, we're just going to talk about what I was expecting to see and what I actually got to see, or what we actually got to see. So yeah, let's get to this shit. I'm going to start off with Cyberpunk 2077, because up until recently, it was a game that I honestly had no real interest in. It looked interesting, yeah, but it wasn't on my list, mainly because I never played any of the CD Projekt Red games. I have Witcher 2. The reason I have it is because long ass time ago, when I first got my Xbox One. No, not when I got my Xbox One. When the backwards compatibility thing started being normal, I ended up getting the Witcher 2, even though I never bought it. I don't fucking know how I got it, and I still to this day haven't played any of them. So I really didn't care too much, but it did looked interesting. But I was keeping up to date with the bare necessities, the basic shit. Bare necessities. What the fuck is this, Disney? With the most basic shit. That was until I saw the reveal for last year's E3, and the gameplay that was, I think it was at Gamescom. I can't remember. The gameplay. And the fucking surprise with Keanu Reeves. In my opinion, they should have left that at the end, so people would leave the conference still talking about the conference. But it was a missed opportunity for Microsoft. So oh well. Now let's talk about Battletoads. Even though we got what I wanted to see, which was gameplay, I don't know if I want to play this game or not. The artwork is somewhat comic bookish. I'm not shitting on it. I thought it was going to be a little more retro, but apparently it's getting a lot of fucking hate online. I understand why, but I think the most people who are hating on it is people that just don't like Xbox or Rare. Fucking Sony dick suckers, I think we're going to have to know more about this game before I decide if I want to play it or not. I do like how they changed the turbo tunnel level from into a sort of a first/third person. It's first person because you're behind it, because you're seeing it front, but it's third person because you're behind whoever you choose. So will it make it easier? I honestly don't think so. Who's to say if it's gonna be difficult or not? Most Rare games from back then are, so hopefully, just to keep it somewhat nostalgic. But it really wasn't revealed that much, so I don't have that much to say about it. Now, I did say I wanted to see a couple of studio acquisitions. We didn't get the ones that I wanted, but we got one, which was, I forget their name, but they're the ones who made Psychonauts. Never played Psychonauts, to be honest. I never caught my attention, and it was actually during when I didn't really play Xbox, the original Xbox, that much. I still owned the GameCube at the time. So apparently they've worked before with that studio, so I don't have any comments, because like I said, I never heard of them. Only their game, but still. But Best wishes for that development studio. Okay, now let's talk about Gears of War. I was kind of disappointed, to be honest, with the Gears of War reveal. I actually thought we were gonna get. I really wanted to fucking see more story elements, like, but instead what we got was this eerie fucking trailer with Kate just with her fucking face and everyone's face all around her, like it encapsulates on how she's gonna struggle with her internal conflicts, and I'm up for it. But I really wanted to see a fucking, like, more gameplay, even though we got a fair amount last year. But god damn it, fucking shit, I really wanted to see more gameplay. The best fucking part, like, I don't fucking know how they're gonna the Terminator DLC. I don't fucking know how they managed to get the rights for the Terminator, because apparently it's gonna be also a DLC for MK11. I don't know how the rights are gonna work. I was interested in the whole escape thing. I found it odd that it's only 3 and not 4, because normally, or more than 4, because normally every Gears of War multiplayer aspect was 4 characters or more, 4 players or more. Horde for Gears of War 2, I think, was 4. For Gears of War 3, I think it was also 4. For Gears of War 5, I think it was 4 or more. I remember playing a while back where it was like 5 people, but I think that's it. And honestly, I kind of wish Beast Mode came back. Beast Mode was only popular in Gears of War 3, where it's basically Horde mode, but you're the one that's the locust. I fucking, that was my favorite multiplayer part for Gears 3, but oh well, I mean, I don't think it became as popular as Microsoft wanted it to be, so I understand why it was scrapped. But I found it fun. And also, what also disappointed me was there's no fucking Xbox One X console bundle. Gears of War 5. I was really hoping they would make one, like they did with Gears of War 4. Like, I still have hope for them, like, announcing it later, maybe at Gamescom or something, or I would say EXO, but that's like in December, and that's way after it comes out. It comes out on September 10th, so who knows? Who knows? I still have hope that that Microsoft will come out with a One X console. Even though I understand if they won't, because we're at the end of the fucking Xbox One's life cycle. Just like the PS4. The Switch, I think it's still got about 4 years left, so the Switch is good. But I would understand if they decide not to make a One X, because you're only going to have it for about 1 year before the Xbox, we're going to call it Scarlet for now, before the Xbox Scarlet comes out, so I understand. But still, I kind of wish they did make one so I can continue my Gears of War bundle collection, but I don't know, maybe they'll do it with Gears of War 6 and the next Xbox, who knows. Okay, now we're talking about the Xbox Scarlet and Halo Infinite. Now, where the fuck do I start with this? I'm actually a little more pumped up to see the new Halo. I fucking loved how the trailer looked. Apparently, it's actually in-game footage. Like, I think it's an actual cutscene from the game. I'm not sure, but if I didn't know any better, I thought that shit was pre-rendered. Like, the shit looks so realistic for like, for what it's worth. So it looks pretty awesome. I never played Halo 5, so I am lost when it comes to story. I'm gonna have to play it before I play Halo Infinite. I might actually have to catch up on Halo, because, like I said, I stopped playing after 3. I played 4, but I never finished it. I never played ODST. I never played Reach. Never played 5. I got the Master Chief Collection, so, I mean, because I haven't played it, it's just my laziness, so I'll probably get around to it before Halo Infinite comes out, but yeah. And now onto the Xbox Scarlet. And I'm gonna, like, put the xCloud and the Xbox Scarlet in together, because, like, it's kind of, for me, it's like the same, two sides of the same coin, even though it's completely different. xCloud I don't know what to say about it, to be honest, because the word streaming for me is like live streaming and fucking on Mixer, Twitch, YouTube Live, or that streaming for me. That's what it means. So when it said you're gonna stream from your console, I'm like, don't you already fucking do that? But game streaming, so somebody fucking explain that to me, because I'm lost when it comes to that. That's probably why I'm not too excited about xCloud. And also, we got some specs for the next Xbox. I was lost, but I do know something about 8K. I didn't even fucking know that was possible, but yay. Like I said, I'm not into the whole technical side of gaming, so if you do me a favor and actually translate all that shit to stupid language, in other words, to normal, I'd appreciate it. I really would, because I do kind of want to know how powerful it is. Hopefully it'll be powerful than the next PlayStation, because fuck PlayStation. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I was actually excited to see all that shit that I saw in E3. And I was actually thinking of doing a video like this for everything, but to be honest, I really don't care about the other conferences. The only one that's actually piquing my interest a little is the Nintendo one, because apparently fucking rumors, are saying that Banjo is gonna come out for Smash. And I talked about this in a past video, where if it does, I'm buying a fucking Nintendo and a Nintendo Switch and Smash with the Fighter Pass. I don't give a fuck if it's gonna cost a lot. I'm getting it, because even I wanted Banjo for Smash, but well, we never got him. And now with the relationship that Nintendo and Microsoft have, it might be possible. So I might make one for Nintendo, but I really wanted to make one for Microsoft because it's my main console. So there it is. And with all that being said, I hope you fuckers like, comment, and sub, and I'll see you cabrones later.